Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So guys, in this video we are going to discuss about some important points, some important tips that are going to be very helpful for you for your TCS interview preparation. So make sure to be with me till the end of this video. I believe that if you are someone who has cleared the assessment and preparing for the TCS interview, this video is going to be really helpful for you. So make sure to watch the video till the end. But guys, before proceeding further, make sure to subscribe my channel if you haven't done so. I believe the channel is going to be very helpful for you and it will motivate me to create more such content for you. So do subscribe, turn on the bell icon too, and do join our Telegram community. The link for the Telegram channel is in the description itself. So with that note, let's get started. So the first and the most important thing is your introduction, right? Because when you will be joining the interview, the first thing that will be asked to you by the interviewer is going to be your introduction. So make sure that you prepare a proper, concise introduction of yours. No need to mention your name. If interviewer has already mentioned so, right, you can mention about the location you belong to, what you are currently doing, about your college. If you want to, you can specify about your skills, about your projects. If any internship you have done, that you can specify, right? Any other achievement that you do have, that you can specify, right? So make sure to mention those points which are aligned with the position, right? Because no need to mention some extra thing about your family background and all those things. These are not important, because I don't think that interviewer would be very much interested to know about it, right? If they are mentioning to specify about your family background and all those things, the marks that you have got in 10th, 12th and all those things, then only specify. Otherwise you can skip that part. So mention your skills, your projects, your internship, any achievements that you have, right? All these things you can specify. Okay, so this was about introduction part. Keep it short and concise. The next thing is, I would say that is very important. Be confident, right? Because see, if you are nervous somewhere, that will show on your face. I'm not asking you to, to create a fake impression or kind of thing like this. But be confident. If most of the time, what happened, right, that we become nervous when we are not able to answer any question. And even I can relate with you people, because when it was my first interview, I was also kind of nervous. So what happened, let me tell you the story exactly. So the first interview that I've been through, that was the interview of TCS itself. So interviewer gave me a question. I, couldn't interpret it properly. So I got a bit nervous. Then again, somehow I gathered the confidence. I asked him again that, sir, I am not able to interpret it properly. Can you explain? Or I got stuck somewhere. So I asked for the help. So if you are not able to understand anything, or if you got stuck somewhere, it's not like just be nervous and be worried about the things. You can ask him, ask for the help, right? And bring that confidence inside you. The thing is also, next thing is that if you are not able to answer anything, any question, don't get nervous. That is totally fine. See, if you are not able to answer, I have mentioned many times that if you are not able to answer just one or two questions, that is totally fine. It doesn't mean that you are going to be rejected. No, that's not what the thing is. They also see your confidence, that how confident you are when you are answering the things with the words you are speaking. So that also matters. This is a kind of personality that also appears, right? So it's not just one or two questions you are not able to answer and then you'll be disqualified. So that's not how the things are. Be confident about the skills that you have mentioned in your resume. I have heard from some of the students that they have already been batched and not able to edit their resume now, and something extra they have mentioned in their resume. So again, this depends on the luck. But generally what happened, right, because there are so many candidates to be interviewed, so they are not going to look at your resume. But in the worst case, anything can happen. So what they do rely on what you have mentioned in your introduction part. So in your introduction, you have mentioned about certain programming skills, certain projects, certain technology that you have worked on. So even they do confirm. Like for me, that happened. So they do confirm that, okay, Soumya, you are comfortable with Python, then you have specified the thing. So I'll be asking the questions from Python. Okay, I'll be asking the questions from machine learning. So that's what the thing is. So whatever you're going to mention in your introduction, definitely they are going to ask the questions from that particular part, right? So now even that is not the thing, that they'll be asking you very tough questions. Fundamental basic questions will be there, So this is what going to happen. So make sure that you are clear with the basics. Okay, so that is very important. Whatever you have mentioned, if you have mentioned data structure, if you mentioned that you are good at data structure, then definitely you can expect question in data structure. If you haven't mentioned, then perhaps they won't ask you question from that part, right? So now they can ask you binary search tree, binary tree, and some implementation also you can expect if you are mentioning that you are good at it. Okay, some basic programs you should know. I'm not saying that they're gonna ask very difficult coding questions from you, but the basic one, right? Basic one you can definitely expect. They can ask you to even write a code, or they can simply ask you to tell the algorithm. So make sure to be clear about that as well. Be clear with at least one programming language that you are going to specify. Now what you can do is, like, if you are having a short time, just Google top 100 interview questions for C language, for Python language, for Java language, whichever language you are going to mention. Prepare those questions. Perhaps most of the time, whatever questions will be there, right, in this top 100 and this top 50, whatever you're going to refer, the questions the interviewer is also going to ask from them only. Like, so that is what mostly it happens. Okay, now the next thing is, so project is also very important, right? So now make sure that at least you have done one project, right? Otherwise they'll be like, okay, so you have completed 4 years of your engineering and you are not even having one project, right? Project even show that you are having, you know, a willingness to learn something new, willingness to explore new technology, to learn the things, right? That what it denotes. So make sure that you are having at least one project. I'm not saying that it should be, you know, very complex or something like that. Even if a simple one would work, but make sure that you have actually worked it on. It's not just simply you are specifying it and you are not even aware what this project is all about, how the implementation is, what the tech stack being used. So this should not happen, because see, whoever is going to interview you people, right, they are already having huge experience, right, in the corporate. So you cannot be fool them, that is for sure. So make sure, just mention only those things, mention about only that project you are confident about, you have actually worked on, right? So that is one thing. So let's say if you have done some project in machine learning, so definitely you can expect the questions from the project itself. What was your role and what it is all about, what the problem your project is solving, what was, you know, what about your leadership skills. So this kind of question can be there. And again, from the tech stack also they'll be asking you about machine learning, types of machine learnings, and other questions related to the same. So make sure that you are prepared for these kind of questions too. And if average I will talk, right, so generally the interviewer will be around 20 to 25 minutes. That's what you can expect. Now, not even you have to underestimate the HR round. Once you are done with the technical round, you are done with the managerial round. So no, it's not like you are simply ignoring, or you know you are underestimating HR round. That is also equally important. So in HR round, it's always important to know about the company. So know about the company, explore about the company, who is the CEO, and all those things, the product and all those things. Explore about the things, right? And even they would be interested to know, like, why are you willing to join TCS or any other company? So you should have a proper answer for the same, right? They'll be asking you question regarding relocation, night shift. So you have to answer accordingly. Most of the time we have to say yes. Okay, they can ask you about, see, also try to be genuine, right? Sometimes even they do ask questions, some tricky question like that. For example, if TCS is offering you this much CTC, other companies offering you this much CTC, right? Other companies offering more than that, which company you will go with, right? So be genuine. It's not like you are saying, okay, I will go with the TCS only. Obviously the company offering better than TCS, right? So if the tech stack is good, the salary is good, right, the work culture is good, obviously you will choose the other company. So be genuine, right? Because even they do know which company you will definitely choose, right? So be genuine with your answer, whatever it is. Give proper answer, be confident, and prepare the things that I mentioned. One thing too that I missed is OOPS. That is also equally important. Your subjects is also important. In subject, if I would say, so you can expect some question from your core subjects too. So do learn, you know, do prepare some basic questions from them as well, right? So yeah, I think all these things are going to be helpful for you. And the most important part is your confidence, right? So you have to be confident. So, and keep smiling. Don't give any, you know, wrong answer. If you are not aware about something, don't make stories right there. Simply mention that you are not clear about it or you are not sure about it. You will learn about this after the interview. Something like this you can mention. So yeah, I believe that's all from my side. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video has helped you. If this is so, then let me know in the comment section. And if you are having any query, let me know in the comment section. Do subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.